Hello folks, Tiso here. This video will show you how to defeat the new Cryo Hypostasis boss. Since this fight is in Dragonspine, you'll be building up Frost Meter. However, there are 3 heat sources around the boss. Make sure you use those to stay warm. This cube has 5 different attacks, plus the unique phase once the health is depleted. The boss can turn into a wheel and charge at you up to 3 times. Just dash to the side on each of these charges until the boss becomes targetable. Another attack are the ice spikes that come up from the ground. These spikes will follow you, but you can just keep moving to avoid getting hit. However, the method you see here is not the best way to deal with it. You can just walk around and dodge the attack until the boss stops, but you can actually charge into the boss and attack him instead of dodging the spikes. I'll show a better clip of that later. Another attack are 3 waves of expanding AoEs. The easiest way to handle this attack is to just stay far away. However, if you want better uptime, you can dash to the boss with good timing. Once the boss runs out of health, it will enter its final phase. For the ice cube, you'll need to knock back snowballs with your charged attacks. This includes both charged attacks and charged shots from your archers. There's about a 45-degree cone that still works. Also, if you're using an archer, you don't actually have to fully charge the shot. While you're in aim mode, even the uncharged arrows can hit the snowballs back. Oh, and watch out because the boss will still shoot ice shards during this phase. If you can defeat the boss quickly enough while it's in its weakened form, you get the first achievement, a single night's work. For the second achievement, you need to kill the boss very slowly and let him revive 3 times after reaching that snowball bouncing back phase. After you let the boss revive 3 times, you can go ahead and defeat it to get those Primo Gems. And here are the descriptions for both achievements. Now let's go over the attacks in detail. Like every elemental hypostasis cube before it, this one has a clap attack as well. Just dash into it and punish. The easy way to deal with the ice spikes is to just keep moving around the boss. However, instead of walking around the whole time to avoid the attacks, you should just dash into the boss. Once you're inside this little ring, the ice spikes will not follow you. This also gives you more time to attack the boss. For the projectiles, the boss will shoot 8 shards at you, starting from the top to the bottom. There are 2 ways to handle this attack. If you are far away, just keep running around in a large circle to avoid the attack. If you are melee or want more uptime, move towards the boss during these ice shards and dash at the final wave against the bottom shard. Notice the last shard on the bottom, just make sure to avoid that one. For the AoE, you can let all 3 attacks finish before going back in. Or if you are brave enough, you can dash in between the AoEs. If you time it right, you will not take damage and have more uptime against the boss. And the last attack before its final phase is a wheel charge. It will charge straight at you 1 to 3 times. Just dash to the side as it comes towards you to avoid the attack. If you are able to bait the boss to hit a wall during its charge, then it will stop charging early so you get more time to attack. And finally, the recovery phase. During this phase, you need to hit 3 snowballs back towards the boss. It will shoot snowballs towards you 3 times, so your quota is at least 1 snowball per cycle. To return the snowball back, you need to hit it with a charge attack. This can be done with any melee character's charge attack by holding the attack button, or by using an archer. If you're using an archer, just go in aim mode and shoot the snowballs. Just being in aim mode makes every arrow count as a charge attack. Just make sure when you are hitting the snowballs, you are looking kinda towards the boss. If you are aiming too far to the side, the snowballs will not hit the boss. And that's pretty much it for the Cryo Hypostasis. Very easy once you know what to do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and as always, have fun out there, traveler.